Hello everyone, so this is the second week that I've been working on the game Kitty's Adventure. So I was able to spend a little bit more time working on improving the game this weekend. First of all, you'll see right here, I've redone the title screen. You can see I rendered the name, the title Kitty's Adventure in 3D, and I have that right there on the title screen. One new change you'll probably notice is as Kitty is walking around, there's little paw prints that leave a trail behind. So it's just a nice, simple aesthetic touch to make it seem a little bit more, I don't know, realistic. And the second thing you'll probably notice is that previously in the build that I had last week, all of the walls in the mazes were just cubes or rectangles. So I went into Blender and I was able to render these little bushes. It might be kind of hard to tell, but all the bushes have like a base, and then it just has this rounded appearance on the outside. So it looks a little bit better than just the standard cubes that I had before. And you'll also notice that I added new textures for the bushes in each of the levels. So on the first level, there's like these little purple flowers, and this one has the little yellow flowers. So you'll see each level has a unique theme with different colored flowers. And then on the border around the actual maze, I have a different color. It's basically just grass. So it gives a little bit of a difference between the boundary of the maze and the actual maze itself. You'll also notice that on the ground I have a new grass texture. It's actually a picture of real grass. I went into GIMP and I played around with the coloring a little bit to give it a little bit more of a vibrant color. So those are basically the changes that I've made so far. In this level, you'll notice all the flowers are pink, another unique color scheme. One issue that I had was whenever I was placing the different bushes, I had to ensure that they connected together. Sometimes at the corner, the way that the bushes were rounded, you wouldn't notice that they were connected, and it looked like Kitty should be able to walk through those two objects. So I made the bushes a little bit bigger than the cube bounding box, just so you have that continuous wall of bushes. I have a few new ideas for this game. I want to add some new collectibles. I think it'd be neat if you had to like actually collect the letters in the word kitty, and also I could have like Kitty's toys, like little mice or something that run around that you'll have to collect. I also want to add a timer at the end of the stage that tells you how long it took to complete each of the levels. So as you collect these items, they may unlock special bonus items like pictures of Kitty or something else. Maybe have like a shop or something like that where you can go in and purchase certain unlockables for this game. So I currently have this game out on GameJolt and Itch.io. I've been trying to keep both of those sites updated with the latest builds. For Windows, the Mac build, I usually do that when I can get around to it. So I also added an ending screen after you complete the 6th level in the game. That's the very last maze, and you get this ending screen. It just says the end. I think I want to add a little bit more to this later on. Maybe add some pictures or I don't know, things like that to the ending screen to make it a little bit more interesting. So that's the update for week 2 of Kitty's Adventure. I'm really liking this game. I think I'm going to try to develop it a little bit more before I actually post it up on Steam Greenlight. And yeah, if there's any other platforms that people want to see this released on, please let me know. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for next week.